MCQs on the topic of ellipse. We have done question number 1 to question number 9. In the previous video, let's come question number 10. In case of ellipse, x square divided by a square plus y square divided by b square is equal to 1. So what is the value of that one? For the eccentricity, we already know that eccentricity we are finding here e must be less than 1. But from here, direction is given, directrix line is given. It means that this condition is correct because here, look here, this is the direction x is equal to plus minus a divided by e. This line is directrix line. Directrix line along x-axis if we are finding. So AE means here the value of C. C is less than directrix line, so that will be called ellipse. Ellipse is so option B is the correct option. In case of an equation of ellipse, x square divided by a square plus y square divided by b square is equal to 1. If condition is given, if a is greater than b, then c square is equal to a square minus b square. We have this formula for the ellipse. For the hyperbola, if we change here, we put negative and we will put here positive. C square is equal to a square plus b square in case of hyperbola. So we are discussing here ellipse. So we check the option. These are the option. Option C is the correct option. In the same question, in the same but just here along x-axis A is greater than the ellipse is changed along y-axis is greater than major axis along y-axis, but here is major axis along x-axis. There will be no change, no effect in the formula if A is greater than B. So we write here A square minus B square. And here we check the option of in ellipse x square divided by a square plus y square divided by b square is equal to 1. Which statement is correct for the in ellipse? Look here, this is the result is eccentricity is required. It means that if we are finding eccentricity as we know that E is equal to C divided by A. So C square is equal to a square minus b square divided by a square. So if we multiply this result, a square e square is equal to a square minus b square. We change this result here, b square is equal to a square minus a square e square. We take common here, so b square is equal to a square is common 1 minus e square. So we check the option here, C is the correct option. Ellipse is if A is greater than B is equal to, we are using the shifted form x minus h whole square divided by a square plus y minus k whole square divided by b square is equal to 1. So it means that here center h over k. And this result is center is 0 0 here because if we put in the place of x is equal to h is equal to 0 and k is equal to 0, so we get the result. If we require result, C is the correct option. Similarly, question number 15, the center of the ellipse, again center, and here is also center, just ellipse is changed along y-axis A is greater than, and here along x-axis. So what is the effect? There will be no effect, just we change here y minus x minus h whole square divided by a square plus y minus k whole square divided by, here is b square and a square is equal to 1. So center is the same h over k, and that is c is equal to 0 and 0. There will be no effect. Option D is the correct option. 16. The foci of the ellipse x square divided by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 if a is greater than b. A is greater than b, it means that the ellipse are beginning along x-axis. So that foci must be lies along x-axis foci. So foci is plus minus a e is equal to 0 because as written or we can write f of plus minus C and 0. We check the answer here, option here, and these option C and B is the correct option. Similarly, the foci of the ellipse here A is greater than B, but so the ellipse are along y-axis. So along y-axis, this time along y-axis, this is 0 and A, V1 and V2, 0 and minus A. So along y-axis, this is 0, V and 0 and minus V and 0. So major axis is along y-axis, so the foci will be also foci must be lies 0 plus minus C. So we check option here, option here D is the correct option. Foci of the ellipse lies x square by a square plus y square and b square is equal to 1 lies along x-axis. Because here A is must be greater than B, so in this type of ellipse must be lies along x-axis. This type along x-axis V1 and V2. V2 this will be negative minus A and 0 and here A2 A and 0. So foci of the ellipse x square by 16 plus y square divided by 12 is equal to 0. Foci is required. Here foci of the ellipse along x-axis, look here 16 is greater than this. That is the value of a square and that is the value of b square. Here a is greater than b. 16 is 4 is greater than b square. 12 square, 16 is greater than 12. So what the foci? Foci is along x-axis. Foci we are finding here plus minus a is 0, or we can write foci plus minus c is equal to 0. As we know that c square is equal to a square minus b square. So the result will be equal to 16 minus 12 is equal to 4. If we are finding c, so 4 under root is equal to plus minus 2. So look here, plus minus 2 foci we put here plus minus 2 and 0. So option here, option C is here the correct option. Foci of the ellipse along x-axis, so C is here the correct option. Now the sum of the focal sum plus focal distance of the point of the ellipse, if A is greater than 0 and B is greater than 0, both are. So what will be the result? The sum of the focal distance. Focal distance if we are finding, so the result will be 2A. Why? So if we make the focal length of is required, so we draw the sketch, the ellipse. So this will be V1 minus A, 0 focal chord and focal chord. So the distance between this one will be equal to minus A and here V2. V2A and 0, and this will be F1 and F2, C and 0 and minus C and 0. So focal is required, it means that focal A plus A. So we get here focal sum of if we focal distance, if we are the distance between these two points, minus A from this one and plus A this points, we are add this one A plus A, so we will get here 2A. So here option 2 is the correct answer. Similarly, question number 21, the sum of the focal distance is required of a point along x-axis. So here y is greater than but the same result here, the same a result same equation are given of the ellipse. So what is the result? The focal length, the sum of the focal length A is greater than along x-axis. Along x-axis, so it means that the length of the major axis, that will be major axis. So this is the major x-axis. So question number 22, the vertices of the ellipse is required. Vertices, vertices is if A is greater than B, so the ellipse are making along x-axis. Look here, we are making ellipse on B1 0 and B2 minus A and 0, and this will be B value B3 and 0, B and B4 0 and minus B. These are the F minus C focus and C 0. So A is greater than vertices are required. Vertices in here, vertices if we are applying along x-axis. So option here, option C is the correct option. So vertices is we can write vertices V plus minus A and 0. So option C is the correct option. So question number 20, the vertices of the ellipse x square divided by a square along y-axis. Now the ellipse are changed along y-axis. So this time V1, now V and V2, 0 and minus B. So vertices means they are along y, A is greater than B. So along y-axis 0 and plus minus B in this case. So option B is here the correct option. B is the correct option. In this question, B is here the correct option. For this question, A is the correct option. Question number 21, the co-vertices minor axis of the ellipse are A is greater than co-vertices are that result. So co-vertices and here chord A is greater than B, co-vertices will be equal to that one. So D is here the correct option. The co-vertices of the ellipse x square divided by b square if A is greater than B. A is greater than B along y-axis. So along y-axis, so minor axis will be co-vertices will be equal to and A. So plus minus B and 0. So there will be the co-vertices of the ellipse. Between the co-vertices of an ellipse. Co-vertices means they are minor axis. Co-vertices of an ellipse is the line segment between co-vertices of an ellipse. Co-vertices means they are along the line segment between co-vertices. Co-vertices if we are finding here, so this will be co-vertices, minor axis. So option B is correct option. The directrix of the line is x square by a square plus y square by b. A is greater than B. So what is the result here? The result of if we put here x is equal to directrix of this line, as we know that the directrix is x is equal to plus minus a divided by e. But here is c is given, so directrix in the place of a divided by e. So if we put here in the place of c, directrix is a is greater than b. So A is greater to be along x-axis. So along x-axis, so the option here, this option is the correct option. Look here, if we put here in C, we know that C is equal to AE. C is equal to AE. And replace of here we put A, we put here AE. C is equal to A. This result we put here x is equal to plus minus A C divided by E into E. So we get here plus minus C divided by E square. So option here, option C is here the correct option. Similarly, the directrix is required. Directrix of the ellipse, but here along y-axis. Along y-axis, so we put here y is equal to C divided by ES. The same result we are putting using this formula, but the ellipse are meeting along y-axis, so we put the directrix along y equal to C divided by E square. Equation of tangent to the ellipse is given. Ellipse is given at that point. If we are applying that point, it means x1 x square. We can write x and x1. So the other statement is not changed, and y and y1 divided by b square is equal to 1. So we check the option here, option B is here the correct option. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Step by step we are proceeding on this topic, and the same topic we are going to difficult question and a party question. We are doing this. Thanks once again for watching. Please again.